What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
What it is.
And what's up? Gang, 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 gang.
Should we sit closer?
Nah, I think we good right here.
You think we're good? Okay.
Show our nice little shirts that we got on. What's up with y'all?
Daddy, can you see them?
Oh, yeah, I can see them. Can they see us?
We got shirts now,
We
y'all.
got shirts. Ashley, I seen you get it first like
We gotta do a close up of the shirts.
Get
Look.
off our back. Close up of the shirt.
Bold talk with the Joneses.
Gang, 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 gang. Miss Tan, what's up?
What's up, Miss Tan?
I say hi.
No,
Hey,
get
Ash.
out of here. No.
Daddy,
What's
sit
up,
Bye.
John? What's up with you?
Hi.
All righty.
You can say hi from the side.
Hi.
Bye.
That's not the side.
No.
What's up with y'all? We coming live and direct. Hey, Miss Tan.
Thank you. They
Miss-
like our shirt.
Miss Tan, we across the driveway from you. So if you want to come on and be a live special guest on the show, just walk across the driveway.
That's it. And come
then
be
bang.
a special guest.
Come, Miss
We're doing it in person now.
You gotta chill out.
All right.
The kids swear they a part of the show. They not.
They
That's
not.
because we're in the pool.
Chill out. Happy Saturday to everybody.
Hold on.
Bold
I'm just
talk
trying
with the
to share
Joneses.
this.
We here. Branding. We gotta do something.
First of all, shout out to Deidre, my cousin, who sent us a card in the mail saying congratulations on starting Bold Talk with the Joneses. That
Facts.
was super dope.
Deidre,
Super dope.
we're gonna shout you out in the next John and show the card you sent us. We're not home right now, so we can't.
I think
show
I got it. Please hold.
Oh, she might have it. Look at that. You love the shirts? Thanks, Jessia. I'm gonna shout out the maker of the shirts in 1 second as soon as Candace get back. We got a lot of people tuning in. Hey, Corey, what's up, Corey? Rich, what's up? Coy, what's up? Hey, Kristen. Corey, I want to shout you out because that was a very thoughtful response you gave on James Keith's post earlier about the relations between the cops and civilians. It was very thoughtful. You put a lot into it.
Boom.
Boom. So we got a card in the mail the other day from cousin Deidre that said celebration. What does it say? I can't read backwards. Celebration. Oh, certificate of achievement. Presented to
Can you tell someone's been drinking already?
the Joneses for staying home and staying safe. P.S. Congrats on starting Bold Talk. Miss y'all. Deidre, we coming down to PG County, Upper Marlboro, Maryland. We coming down there very soon. Shout out, yo. You see the Joneses? That's us going peace. That's right,
Yeah.
peace, peace.
Here's what we want to ask y'all to do this time that we never ever ask y'all to do. Share it to y'all timeline. If y'all like us so much, which I hope you do, and you like the things that we talk about, share it to your timeline. Like, let's get out there.
Share. Hey, DB Jr., you know we not at the crib. You know my alleyway don't look like this. All this fresh air. My alley full of trash. So it's all good. So we outside. We actually at my mom's crib. We broadcasting live from West Oak Lane right now. The kids are in the pool. They're having a good time. So you will hear them throughout this broadcast like y'all doing on any normal basis, except for we're outside.
They're outside with us. Or we're outside
man.
with them, rather. All right, so are we going to...
I just said that's cute.
Okay. Are we going to talk... Okay. Let's hit them with a
You
topic.
trying to make a guest appearance, DB Jr. You can make a guest appearance whenever you want, yo.
Yes, whatever you want.
Just
as
slide
long
up
as
the
we're
block.
home.
Slide up the block.
As long as we're home. All right.
Wait, before we get started,
Yes.
we never shouted out who made the shirts.
Oh.
I'm gonna tag her, and when this is over, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna tag her in. And maybe if I see that she's watching, I'm gonna bring her in to give her opportunity to talk about her business. But I want to shout out to my good friend Bianca Davis, Kutztown, Bodine. We did it all together.
Shout out her Instagram.
Now
so
she's
that they can
teaching at
see.
the Community College of Philadelphia. Bianca Davis, Unforgettable on Instagram. She made these shirts. She donated these shirts to us. Bold Talk with the Joneses. And you see the bottle. Shout out to Bianca for making these. Yo, Bianca, if I see you watching, I'm gonna bring you in to give you an opportunity to talk about your business.
Yes.
This is not the only shirt she's ever made for me. She's made quite a few shirts. Back when my Eagles was making a run,
She made our pregnancy announcement
she made
shirts.
She made our pregnancy announcement shirts. She made some shirts for me and some of our other classmates from our graduating class of Bodine High School, class 2002. We went down to International Day, she made some shirts for us. So Bianca, keep doing what you're doing. She also makes masks. She does all that good stuff. So if you need something imprinted on the shirt or anything else,
Definitely give her some play.
holla at Bianca Davis. I'm gonna
Support
tag her.
black businesses.
Facts,
Starting with
B.
Bianca.
What's up, Tiff? How you doing? Yeah,
Hey, y'all.
just said we around the corner. Come through. Tony Santos, what's up, mi amigo?
Tiffany.
Congrats on your move to Florida. Way to get out the rat race and do something really, really good for your family. Hey, Peggy.
All right.
What's up, Anthony?
Are we ready for the
Randy?
first topic?
What's up, cousin Russ?
We got some people on.
We got
Let's
30
hit them with
people
the
on.
first
Let's hit 'em with the topic.
Are you ready? Here's the
Yeah.
first topic. Oh wait. First I want to say
See?
no. We said that we were going to do the Caribbean talk this time. We are not. We're going to save it for the next time because we need to continue to reach out to our people to make sure that they're going to come on and make a guest appearance to let us know things from the Caribbean perspective, okay? How things are different, how they're the same, whatever the case may be. The Rep Your Flag episode. That'll be the next time. We said it was going to be this time, but it'll be the next time. So until then, here is the question to start us off.
What's the question to start us off with today?
Are you more you when you're alone or when you are with others? Are you more you when you're alone
Uncle Glenn, come say hi.
or with others?
So I'm gonna start off by saying I think I'm more me when I'm with others because I don't know how I can be me when I'm by myself and I'm not talking to nobody. Like I can't engage with nobody. And this leads us to another question, which we're going to talk about.
The question is, where the bowls at?
Oh, where the bowls
That's
at?
what the question is.
Where the bowls at?
Where the bowls at?
Pour into your bowl.
All right.
All right.
We got wine this time.
Oh, we some winos today.
Right. It's supposed
hello.
to be beer talk, but it's wine talk.
It's never beer talk. It's called bowl talk.
Oh, shit. I don't even know my own damn topic. See that?
I think I'm more myself when I'm around people and not really when I'm in the house. I have to kind of put a cap, a limit on the things that I say in the house because we have children. But when I'm around my friends, specifically my bowling alley folks, I feel like I'm more likely to be myself than I am when I'm in the house. We are different. I love people. I love to be around people. Not large crowds, like just protest stuff. That's just not for me. But I like being around other people because that's where I get my energy from, being an extrovert. And I feel like I'm more myself when I can just, make light of what's happening around me and engage with folks. How about you?
All right. I am definitely more me when I am alone. I am an introvert.
What's up, Tonita?
Can I be outgoing in
Yvonne?
certain situations? Absolutely.
Hey,
I
Alex.
can be.
I'm sorry. I got to give shout out to the people. I'm sorry. Cussing me out.
I am more me when I am alone. I recharge and can let my hair down, quote unquote, and just.
She ain't got no hair. She cut that shit
I don't
off.
have no hair right now, but like I can really just unwind, get into the things that I like to do and all of that stuff when I am alone. I recharge when I have alone time, not when I'm around a bunch of people. When I'm around a bunch of people, I feel like I have to have conversation. I have to be engaged. I have to do this. Like, that's not my element. My element is home by myself. Maybe, and I say maybe with the people I love. But, like, I like me being me is when I am alone.
What's up, Biggs? How you doing? I see you shouting us out. Alex, I see you. Ashley, I don't know what you're laughing at. But I don't think you fully answered the question.
I
though.
did answer the question.
You said you recharge by being alone.
And I said that I'm more me
But-
when I'm alone.
Is that really you being you when you're alone?
Yes.
Or do you get your energy from being alone? That's
Both.
okay.
Both. Oh, hey, Chocolate. How you doing? That's
Chocolate?
Candace. Her name is Candace. All right.
Hey, chocolate.
Chocolate and vanilla. That's what we do.
Okay, whatever.
Yes. All right, look.
What's up,
No,
Riff?
seriously.
Who Riff?
When I am alone, yes, I get my energy. But I can
Ashley.
do the things that I like to do and the things that I want to do. So, like, whether that is, I don't know, scratching my head, not wearing no pants, because reading a book, watching whatever show I want to watch on Netflix. Like, that is where I am most comfortable, being by myself to my thoughts alone. So like, I am more me there. When I am out in the world and like talking to people and engaging with people, I feel like I have to do it. It's like sometimes it's a chore for me to have to do that. Whereas I just want to be like to myself, my thoughts, whatever.
So for everybody watching this, right? If you've ever been around Candace, and this is more so for my friends, because Candace is not from Philly, and for
Brooklyn, BK.
Nobody asked you that.
It don't matter.
So
share if you like this as much as we think you do. Share to your timelines, please.
So for the folks who know Candace through me and probably be like, yo, DeAndre wife stank, she don't talk to nobody. It's not that.
I'm not really stank.
I'm not
stank.
She's not an extrovert. She really don't get her energy from communicating and talk to people like she talk, but you gotta engage her, right? You gotta engage her and get her to talk, because that's just not what she's into.
Yeah, I don't initiate the conversation. You know what I mean? Like, that's hard for me to do, just period in life. Like, I don't initiate the conversation. And it's crazy because the professions that I choose force me to be the conversation starter. That is just not who I am. But like, I am not the conversation starter. But if you do engage me in conversation, I absolutely will continue the conversation. I'm just not the starter. DeAndre is the conversation starter. And I even gave him a challenge one time. He was lecturing me, as he always does. For those that really know DeAndre, you know he loves to lecture. He was lecturing me about me not being outgoing and all that stuff. And I gave him a challenge. We were at Target, and I said, there's a man right there over in the sales section. Go talk to him. And he literally went over there, started a conversation, like had this whole like discussion about sales and Target and clothes and do you like them and that is just something. Bless you.
That was the longest windup ever. I heard everything.
Stop cutting me off though.
No, that was the longest windup ever.
Like, we having a discussion.
Yo, and I heard everything you said. This is where my ability to multitask comes into play.
I don't care about your ability to multitask. I view it as rude. Don't sneeze on my watch.
Oh shit! But y'all notice she never said bless you. That's the shit I'm talking about.
I did say bless you. Drop a comment right now and let him know that I actually said bless you and continued whatever it was that I was saying. Thank you. If you love us, please share it to your timeline. Go.
What's up, Jeff Baker? My main man, Buff Love. I see you every morning. Mind your business. She said, "Who's Jeff Bakery?" That's crazy as shit.
She definitely said bless you. Thank you so much.
But I didn't ask y'all. She asked y'all. I didn't ask y'all. So y'all should have sent it to her on her inbox. That's what y'all should have did.
Thank you
She's
so
tagged
much.
here.
Because he's trying to call me out, saying that I didn't do something, and I did. Speaking of bless you, let me ask y'all a question. When you sneeze, do you find it offensive if people don't say bless you? Me, I don't give a rat's ass if you say bless you to be or not. DeAndre? Oh God. He measures whether or not you say bless you or if you like him in the moment. And it's just not true.
So let me address this. Taking the religious aspect out of God bless you, right? Because I no longer say God bless you because I don't want to offend anybody. I say bless you because it's just a societal norm. But in my house,
in my ear,
when my wife is upset with me, she does not say bless you. And that's how I gauge how she's feeling about me in the moment, is because when I sneeze, if she doesn't say bless you, I say, oh shit, what did I do? That's where it came from.
No, sometimes I just don't feel like it. Like, for what? Okay, you sneeze. Okay, great. For what? God say bless you.
And I'm one of habitual
I'm really
sneezers.
Doing it for you.
I'm really a habitual sneezer. Like, anybody on here that know me, know my allergies, they go a little crazy. And through the months of May and
after the 17th
August,
time in a row,
I'm gonna hot chew you to death. You know what I'm saying?
17th time in a row that you sneeze, I'm gonna keep it. Bless you. Bless
Anthony
you,
says I find it offensive when people don't say bless you. Right? Exactly. That's
wait a minute. So let me give you some context of chocolate. Right? Chocolate.
What's up now? What's up, good brother?
Her name is Candace. Okay, she's like one of my like older cousins. Okay, like extended family stuff like that. Right? So her name is Candace with the I. I'm Candace with the A. Not only that, she was born, her birthday is the day before mine. So it's just like, it's like Milli Vanilli, chocolate vanilla. That's what we did, right? She just said accurate. If I'm not feeling you in the moment, your sneezes will not get blessed. You're not supposed to say that, Candace.
Exactly. I was wondering where you was going with this. Like,
You're not supposed to say that,
She
Ken.
just proved my point.
Ken.
She just proved
Bug
my
spray.
point.
Get out of here.
Get
yo.
out
That's
of
your
here.
bug spray.
You know bug spray. You a bug. You a bug for me.
Jeez. Thank you, Iman. She said one blessing is enough. That's it.
Iman,
Open the door for him.
what do Muslims say to people who say bless you
What?
in Arabic?
What do, I think he meant to say, what do you say when people sneeze?
No, she Muslim. I want to know.
You said, what do you say when people say bless you?
No, I didn't. I
Yes,
said,
you
what do
did.
Muslims? And now, ask the people again now. Since we talking about all this stuff and it's recorded on camera, ask her what I said. What do Muslims say when people sneeze? Do y'all say bless
That's not
you?
what he said. See what I'm saying? Do you see the arguments that happen in the house? Right? They're unfolding on Facebook Live right now during the bowl talk. Okay?
Arabic of bless you. What's the Arabic of bless you, Iman? All I know is Afwan and Shukran.
Special guest.
Special guest.
It's Nana.
She got her bowl. Wait, let's pour something in her bowl.
Oh, Nana got a bowl. Shout out to my mom, everybody. This is Connie Lily.
And
We're
she's
gonna pour something in
our
her
Nana.
bowl. Connie Lily
All
taking
right.
her bowl.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining Bowl Talk.
For all the folks at the bowling alley that always ask me about my mom, I always tell her
Here
she's
she
doing
is.
well. She's right here. Say hello.
Hi.
All right, we're going to ask you, too, since you came out here.
All right, what y'all asking?
Are you
cannot
offended?
wait. You cannot ask Nana any questions about blessings, and she with the Lord.
You right.
Like my mom
Never
is with the
mind.
Lord. My mom just got off of.
Absolutely.
She just got off a Bible study right now to come outside to talk to us, and she drinking wine. So she just did communion on a Saturday night.
Communion is tomorrow.
Communion is tomorrow.
Hey, 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 hey. I don't want my feet wet.
Nana
So how do you
regulating for
feel
us.
when people don't say
bless you when you sneeze? Does that bother you?
Yep.
Why?
Because, but you know what? It depends because
Riff
sometimes,
said hello.
hey, Riff, sometimes people sneeze one time, somebody doesn't say anything. But if you sneeze continuously, you can just say bless you. I just feel like, somebody just, blessing you. It's like, no, real,
So if they don't say bless you, you're offended.
yeah.
Okay.
But
Exactly.
it's not, but if that, I'm not
We
going to be
can't see
mad at a person if they don't. But I just still,
DeAndre gonna be
Say
mad.
Tina.
DeAndre
What's up,
gonna be
Chad?
mad.
I forgot to tag you
DeAndre
on
ready
that
for
post,
divorce.
Chad.
Yo, you
Hey, Tanya.
can you wait for the haze?
Okay, you can
till
get
we
some
finish?
chips.
Yes.
can you reach?
She,
Wait a minute.
DeAndre's ready for divorce if you don't say bless you. She said she'd be a little offended, but she's not gonna be mad at you. This one, he ready for divorce. I just want to let y'all know though. Do you see the arguments that we have in the house? You see it unfolding right here on the Bowl Talk. How I said he said something and he was like, no, you didn't, or he accused me of not saying something because his ears don't work.
Mom, Tiffany said hello. Tiffany Thomas.
Hi, Tiffany. I'm coming back out, but I gotta get.
She's talking about she's coming back out. We might
She's
not
taking
welcome.
care of the
We
kids.
might not welcome her back on our live.
All right.
Hold, Jasmine. Jasmine sneezes like 5 times in a row. When she sneezes, so
She don't get a-
Okay.
Don't get a bless you. Thank you. Thank you, Tanya. She said she liked the Bowl Talk shirt.
Shout out to Bianca.
Shout
Bianca
out to
Davis.
Bianca. Unforgettable.
I'm gonna make
on
sure she in here.
Instagram.
Bowl Talk shirt?
Yes,
Yeah.
we do.
Oh, damn.
How you missed that?
Yeah, you ain't get one of these. If you want one, $15.
I ain't paying for it. Just give me one.
You will pay for it because you don't babysit my kids. So you will pay for it. Y'all see my stomach?
So let me tell you about DeAndre. He always talk about me being a newfangled grandmom because every time he want to ask me to babysit, I got stuff to do. You don't understand.
My mom ain't had shit to do for the last 3 months.
Wait.
I asked my
She be in
mom,
these streets.
we was here a month ago, and I said, Mom, hey, can you watch the kids for an evening so me and my wife can have some time to ourselves and maybe do some stuff around the house? No, she said, I'm busy.
During
She
quarantine,
said, I'm busy.
ain't nobody could go nowhere. But
Me do.
What the hell is me do? You hear that? Me do. Give me a potato chip. Give me a potato chip.
These your kids' potato chips.
They my potato chips. They my kids. They my potato chips.
Oh, I can't stand you.
Chad.
you gotta come in.
Definitely wrong.
What? All right.
You see what I'm saying? I put kids up.
She be
for
hitting them
adoption.
streets on the low.
It's on the high, actually.
said
She's on. It's on the high.
She do. No reason to be mad. If the person loves you enough to bless you after your heart just stopped. If not, F
Exactly. She don't love me half the time, Iman. Enough
Yes,
to
she
say.
does.
Thank you.
See, this is
Oh
not-
my God, I'm so glad she's here.
She
And this
don't
is
even be
his
in her
mom.
house.
This is DeAndre's mom, and
Yeah,
she
but
know
y'all
my
women
heart,
always
y'all.
stick together. Oh,
She
shit.
know my
Everybody
heart.
is sticking together.
She know my heart. She know that I suffer from an RBF. I don't really mean it when my face look mean.
What's the
I don't
RBF
mean
for
it.
some people who don't know?
A resting bitch face.
Okay.
I don't mean it. I just be thinking about other stuff. I'm telling you, because remember I said that I feel more like myself when I am alone. So like me in my head, that's me that we be talking. So like
what you doing?
sometimes my face looks crazy, but I'm just thinking about other stuff. I don't really mean to like give off an attitude or anything like that. I really don't. But anyway, she know my heart. So you see how she said that I don't mean nothing by that? Like, come on, man.
Mejran is here. Who
Can
must
I have
love
some more
me?
wine in my bowl?
Yes, you can.
She got that low ass bowl.
All right, let's do this.
Wait, I'm
And-
gonna get a bigger bowl.
Get a bigger bowl, because
Okay.
this question is for you too. This is a great question for you, actually.
No, it's not.
Yes,
Nothing-
it is.
nothing
I'm
good
gonna
for my
ask this
mom.
now. All right.
Uncle
How
Mad,
old-
what's up, Uncle Mad?
Uncle Mad, how old do you feel in your mind? How old do you feel in your mind? I actually want some comments too. How old do y'all feel in your mind? Please let me know.
So this is a great question. Other than looking at my stomach right now in this video, sometimes I don't realize or feel that I'm 35.
Yes, it is. Come get you some wine.
That's not old. It's not young. I think I'm slowly approaching my middle age.
No, your
years.
ass is old. Thank you.
So I feel like I'm still
Full
close to
talk with the
young.
Joneses and Mama.
Okay. Yes.
In my head, I don't know if I have an accurate question for that. When I look at yeah, you can pour some in my bowl.
Still a little bit more.
When I think about my responsibilities in life,
DeAndre, that's too deep.
All
it's
right.
not too deep. This is bowl talk.
We
Y'all
got
backing
25.
up.
Russell said 45.
This not a
Iman said 26.
Oh, you gonna ignore me?
Tanya said 30.
So y'all see
Oh,
what
yes.
I'm
Hey,
talking about.
Auntie Just. Carmen says 33.
I don't feel
Tiffany
any
Thomas
age,
said old as
'cause I
shit.
don't know what age feels like.
You don't
I
know
would
what
just
age
say I
feels
feel
like.
my age. I feel my current age.
You want some chips? He over here yelling,
Maybe
I
some
want some
chips.
chips.
Okay, you took the chip. Oh, wait a minute.
I think
What happened
I
to
think
the
I feel
chip?
my age.
Oh, get out here.
Physically, I don't really engage in a lot of physical activity. I mean, I do still, but bowling is probably the only physical thing I do on a regular, and I don't have to be in shape for that. When I play basketball, I can really feel my age. So I'd probably say I feel my current age. How
For
about
those
you?
of you that are joining us, the question is, and it's for y'all too, how old do you feel in your mind? So, I want to say, I think I'm an old soul. I feel about 45 in my mind. And that's not even that old. Let me not say that. That's not that old, but it's older than me. Okay, so I feel at least 10 years older than I am. Because I don't know, I've always like been able to hang out with an older crowd and stuff like that. Even though I look young, sometimes I probably look my age now, especially with the short haircut, but like with my long hair, I look little. I'm always carded all the time, whatever. But like, I feel like I've always been able to like hang with an older crowd, be able to keep up, all of that good
You're
stuff.
funny in the comments. So Anthony says physically 20, mentally 30.
Yeah.
Mejran said my knees are 50 for sure. You tried to have a hot girl summer and they caught up to you. Mom Denise Willock Miller said hello. What's up,
Hey,
Coos?
Denise. Everybody saying hi.
Mom funny in the back. DJ, check
Check
your
your
text messages and respond, please.
Okay, we can't because
I
his
can't.
phone is
This
for
is
the
my
bowl
phone.
talk. Send the message to me and I'll pass it to him. Here's my
Yeah.
phone right here. I'll let him check it.
Professionally 72. Phil Evans, what's up with you?
All right, so how old do you
How
feel
old do you
in
feel
your
with your old
mind?
ass?
Hot girl.
Hot girl summer, never available to
Megan
watch
Thee
your
Stallion.
grandkids and shit.
How old
How
you
do
feel,
you
Megan
feel?
Thee Stallion?
I don't feel any age. I don't know what age feels like. I just
She got her Saturday jeans on. She hype as shit right now. She feel like a young girl. You hear this?
She got her ponytail popping. Look.
A little pink shirt on, her blue jeans.
Right.
Like yo,
Drinking from her bowl,
when I felt myself when I was a young boy, I put my blue jeans on a Saturday. You hear me? My nice blue jeans.
But now he wears shorts and socks that come up to
He
his
do.
calves.
I had no shorts, no socks on today.
Wait,
though.
but you gotta answer the question. Okay,
Tommy,
so you don't
Tom-
feel no
I don't
age.
Tommy
feel
Burrell
any
said
age
hello.
because-
Tommy Burrell said hello.
Hey, Tommy, how you doing? You working?
Why are you yelling in my ear? They can
I'm
still
sorry.
hear you.
I'm sorry.
Hey, Tommy! Like, come on.
But I don't feel any age because I don't know what age is supposed to feel like.
Okay.
People ask me, I'm 60 years old, for those who don't know.
Yes.
They
60,
ask me,
60.
do you feel like 60? I'm like, what is 60 supposed to feel like? Because I don't know what 60 feels like.
It feels like wisdom and like you've lived life.
Like
I've
Ben,
lived.
like,
I mean,
like
and
Ben
I'm
Gay,
continuing to live.
Echinacea
I don't
tea,
feel
and
like
Epsom salt.
it's no, it's no age. It's just living.
Okay.
And you're wiser, and you know you can go back and say, "Oh, what I knew 30 years ago, whatever." But
We ain't ask you what you felt 30 years ago.
you
We
know.
want to know what you feel now. See, Phil, he echoes my
Phil.
sentiment. Phil says, both of my parents be fooling themselves, never available to watch the kids. That's these new age grandparents, these ones that's on social media.
Tiffany, your mom.
This is
Tiffany
not
Thomas,
about.
your mom. She don't be available. Niecy be doing her thing too, don't she?
But we're not talking about that,
Okay.
right? See, Phil, right? See, these new age parents that be on Facebook and shit, they the ones who ain't never available to watch their kids. If you're a grandparent, you should not be on Facebook. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Look at her. Now she wanna act like she grandma. She
Thank
be
you.
like, hey, what you doing and shit.
What was I gonna say?
I don't know what you
I
was gonna
forgot.
say.
It
What's
was,
up,
it had something to
Sheena?
do with age and stuff.
Hey, Tasha.
Oh, Pat. Hey, Pat.
Come on.
What's up? All right. No, I had a question for your mother. Okay,
What's up, Tracy?
she getting the kids some chips. She said she'll be back.
What's
Share
up,
to your
Phil
page
Mack?
if you love us.
Mom,
Share
Phil
to your
Mack
page
said
if you
hello.
love us. All right, your mom would not watch my kids when I was single, working and in grad school.
You right. You goddamn right.
All right, Katie, stop.
What's up, Stephanie?
It has something to do with age.
Okay, I'm here. I'm back.
Okay, so you live life, huh? What advice would you give to the young folks that are still single and looking to mingle?
Whoa. Whoa.
Keep being single and keep mingling.
Oh.
This is so fucking
What type of
disgusting.
mingling you talking about though?
This is so disgusting. This is
You
so
know what?
disgusting.
My thing is,
I wonder what type of
you
mingling.
keep mingling, but don't regret whatever you do. You know
How
what?
can you regret what you do before you do it?
No, I'm saying as long as you're doing it, don't look back and say, "Damn, I shouldn't have did that." Just keep doing it.
What we doing?
Whatever.
Are we doing people? Are we
If you're doing
things?
people, whatever. DeAndre's
You can
disgusting.
always get Miss Connie to talk. That's why we're gonna fill up her bowl some more. Swipe right.
No, but I just keep living life, learning and experiencing life, because that's how you learn. That's how you become wise. You don't live on regret.
So
just keep
are you
living.
on any dating websites?
No,
You're not?
no,
Have you ever been on any?
no. I'm scared.
You scared of what?
Going out on dating websites
For what?
because I think people crazy and people be catfishing and shit.
People be catfishing and shit. Oh, we need to get shirts to say people be catfishing and shit.
That's the next shirt. We're gonna get one for her, and she gonna come to the bowl so people be catfishing and shit.
Carl, what's up, Carl Christian?
All right.
Carl.
John Kirby, what's up,
What
bro?
else? What's another question that I have for you?
I don't know. Get your
Let's
phone.
talk about travel. How about, did you travel when you were younger or no? And if you did not, is that something that you wish you would have done earlier?
I did some traveling,
Stop, y'all.
but I think travel when you're young, travel when you're old, travel when you can.
Okay.
Sometimes you can't travel when you're younger. Sometimes you can't do it until you get older. But sometimes you can travel when you're younger and can't do it when you're older. So whenever you have the opportunity, travel.
Speaking of travel, rest in peace to Mike Berger, Senior. We're gonna rest in peace to Mike Berger. He looked very good. His ceremony this week. We all
For those of
attended.
you guys that are tuning in and don't know who Mike Berger is, he was instrumental in our wedding process, and he was a witness for our wedding contracts.
In the bowling community, he was known as Fitty.
What's it called?
So what's crazy is she
I
don't
knew-
know it. Or did you? Or do you know that?
What?
Did you know that?
that he was a witness.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
she
know.
didn't. You did?
Yeah, I know.
How'd you know?
What's it
Because he
called?
told
Wedding
me.
certificate.
But
Whatever
you
it
know-
is that you call to legally
Your
get
marriage
married.
certificate.
Marriage certificate.
Me and Mike been friends since I was 15 years old.
Yeah.
So,
I didn't know that.
yeah.
So,
Oh, wow.
I met Mike when I first started bowling at Bowlerdrome.
I didn't know that.
Okay,
he
you
passed
didn't know.
away earlier.
Dang.
He passed away last week,
about
actually.
About 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
The night of our last
Right.
bowl talk. That's the night he
That's
passed
when he
away.
passed. That was, yeah.
Yeah, exactly 2 weeks from today.
Exactly
Okay.
2 weeks. He passed away, and so that was a hard blow. And they were friends, and he was a witness for our wedding.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all remember.
Festivities
Some of
and
y'all
things like that.
might have saw my mom comment on the last video like, "Hey, Candace, tell DeAndre to call me," and I stepped off the video.
Yeah.
But that was the information that I had found out, and I was able to get through the last video, but I definitely shed a tear for Mike Berger Sr. After the last video was over, because Mike was a very, very good person. We saw Mike every Monday, at least I did, bowling at Erie Lanes. He bowled with Dara and Eric Boone and Fitty, as he affectionately referred to himself. And as he got older, I called him Fitty something because he was no longer Fitty. Mike was a very good dude, so we just gonna, keep his family in our prayers. It was untimely, at least to me, but Mike was definitely a good dude. So yes, definitely.
All right. Next question.
Hey, Lynn.
We just gonna keep it going.
What's up, Dana?
If y'all have a question for us,
Rest in peace,
drop
Mike.
it
That's
in
right.
the comments. But right now, we're gonna go to the next question until we see some questions in the comments. Anthony and Val, that's y'all. Y'all come with the good, hard questions. So if you got some questions, let us know. We're gonna keep it moving and go to the next question. All right. Are you an optimist or a pessimist?
We did something like that already.
Did we?
Yeah, we did something like that already.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did, because I called you a pessimist. God damn it, and I remember.
Okay, maybe we did.
I'm not cursing at her. First off, see, this vagina power I'm talking about. You see this right here?
Yes, we need more of
Both
that.
them. Just
But we
said,
need
"You
more of that,
cursing at her."
though. But we need more of that. We need more of that. All right. Let's see.
Really great guy. I know that's right, Ruth.
topic?
What's up, Ashley?
All right. Is love a choice or a feeling?
Oh, no, Katie, because it will be wet. It will
Oh,
be wet.
that's
Is love a choice or a feeling?
That's a great question. You gotta move to your right, Mom.
Oh, wait.
You can
Question.
still move
When
to
are
the right.
you
Can't see.
going to do a live via Zoom comedy show?
So Phil, shout out to Phil Mack. He's the one that created the first Jones Man comedy logo. Phil, I don't think I'm doing comedy no more.
I got to feed Breezy.
At least right after this pandemic is over, which I think is coming to an end. No more comedy for me. I think I mentioned that in another video. So no more Zoom comedy, nothing. Y'all gonna get this humor right here on this live video or on YouTube, whichever one you choose.
Okay.
Is
So
love
is
a
love a
feeling?
choice or a feeling?
I think love is a choice,
Okay.
in my opinion.
Okay.
Because you choose to love people and you choose to not love people.
Okay.
People do things. That's the easiest way I can say it. People do things for you that make you love them.
Okay. So
I mean,
if you think it's a choice,
yeah,
that means
yeah.
that you feel like you can fall out of that. No.
No. We're not talking about falling in love or out
Right.
of love.
So
It's
do
love
you-
a choice.
Right. So do you feel
Right.
like?
Baby, this is Olivia I was talking
We
about.
don't care about Olivia.
So do you feel, based on what you said, so you feel like you can choose to love someone or not? So that means that like a person, you can not love them anymore?
Yes, I think you can choose to love people. You love people, and then you don't love people. But that's crazy, because when I think about people, right, you cannot like them and still have love for them, which is a crazy feeling.
Okay.
But I still think it's a choice, because I can choose to unlove your ass. Easily,
Okay.
in my opinion.
I am going to say, I think that love
But what is love, though? Well, go ahead.
love is a feeling. Being in love is the choice. Yes, because that's two different things.
You know what? I'm going to agree with you. I'm gonna retract
Yes.
everything that I just said and agree with you
Yes.
right here. Yes.
I feel like love is definitely the feeling. Like, you know how they say, like, you can't help who you love? I think that is a true statement. Like, you cannot help who you love. And whatever it is that they do, how they make you feel, the things they do for you, the things you do together, whatever it is. And that could be parent, cousin, aunt, uncle, or a person like romantic interest. You know what I'm saying? Because if that's the case, like, you know how people say, oh, you know, me and my ex were not together, but I still love them. That would be that. Like, that's a feeling that you get inside. Now, being in love with a person is a choice that you make, because that's something that you have to constantly work at.
Let's go to the comments.
Okay, let's go to the comments.
So, Carl Christian said it's a feeling. Iman said it's a choice of a feeling. Feeling because your heart will fool you all the time. Okay. Bianca, hey Bianca, Bianca, go out and come back in so we can bring you on in these comments, okay? We want to shout you out for making these shirts for us. Love is a combination of feelings. You choose to trust unto one person, in my opinion. But what if you love more than one person, or can you love more than one person?
Yes.
It's a good question. What's up, Jasmine? Hey, cuz. If you choose to forgive someone who has wronged you, then you're choosing to continue to love them. We'll come back to Anthony's questions.
Yep.
I think it's a
I think
combination
it's
of both.
Okay.
Hey, Landa, Auntie.
Robin.
Lust is the feeling. You're damn right. Lust is the feeling.
Tony said she totally agrees. And she left, but we'll tell her that you said
We'll
hi.
tell you it's just said
All right.
hi.
Yeah, that's what I think. I think that love is the feeling and love is the choice. So act right, or I will choose to not be in love with your ass.
This is not what we talking about. This wasn't about us. This wasn't about us. So Anthony asked us, oh shoot. Anthony said, what do you guys do to bring the best out of each other? Why is my chair wet?
Thank you.
Pranked me, Katie. Pranked me. She'd be up without a parent.
Well, answer the question.
What do we do to bring out the best in each other?
What do I do to bring out the best in you? Depending on how you answer this question, I'm telling all these people, 23 people that's watching right now, I will divorce his ass.
I don't give a shit. Divorce me if you're going to divorce me.
The kid's staying with you too. I'm out.
Okay, and you going to pay me child support. Yes. Let's see. What
No, he
do we
wouldn't.
do to bring the best out of each other? It depends on the context. I think I challenge Candace a lot. I challenge her thought around a lot of things, and I ask her a lot of questions. But the problem with that is Candace doesn't like to answer questions. It's one thing about her personality.
That'll
right?
bring the worst out of me.
Right. It's one thing about her personality is that Candace does not like to be questioned because she feels as if, what's the right word? You feel as if when someone's questioning you.
When someone hits me with 21 questions, I feel like I'm backed into a corner and I have to fight my way out.
So she's more of a, she starts to get, not defensive, but she becomes very offensive in that moment when you ask her questions.
now
It's
I'm
like,
like,
what the hell are you asking me so many questions
shut down
for?
mode. Like,
But
why
I
you
think
asking me
that's
so
what
much
I do
questions?
to try to bring out the best in Candace, because I challenge her to maybe rethink how she... Candace, stop, please. I challenge her to rethink what she articulates in the moment. In my opinion, Candace is she might not agree, but she's an emotional speaker, okay? She's an emotional speaker, but I like to question her and pose things, and I'm a very metaphorical person, so I propose things in a certain way to try to help her understand. But I think that's how.
No, absolutely not.
I feel like
I'ma
that's
just
how
say no.
I help
That's
bring
a
the best out of her,
no.
because I try to help her rethink what she initially thought in the moment. That's really what I do.
Yeah, that's a no.
Yo, you gotta say hello to all these people. Yo.
I am gonna say hi. Candy needs to communicate. Yeah, I'm gonna communicate right now. Hey guys, everybody that's joining right now, I'm gonna tell y'all how DeAndre is.
And I gotta go to the bathroom soon.
Yeah, he can go to the bathroom. And
What's up, Kristen?
Christian.
Both of y'all, Kristen, what's up? Janae, what's up? Stephanie, what's up? What's up, Number? What's up, Nigel?
That's a no. So, questioning me is the best way to get me to have an attitude and to not give you a motherfucking thing. That is not the way DeAndre brings out the best in me. I'm going to say that right now. So if he doesn't know, I'm going to tell him and you guys that are watching right now how I think he brings out the best in me. Candace has a problem with emotion. I don't know why he thinks I'm emotional, because I am really not. I stay in control of my emotions all the time. All the time. Even during arguments, I am always aware. Always. I never say things that I don't mean. I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. Okay? So I am always in control of my emotions. Because of that, I don't necessarily know how to handle other people's emotions. Okay? Even my own sometimes. Like, I don't know how to make sense of it. So what DeAndre does is, DeAndre will get me to see things from someone else's perspective.
I'm really good at that.
He is good at that. He is good at tapping into that emotional side of me that I don't know how to tap into myself. So, like, even if I don't say anything right away, he gets me to think about it. What?
Keep going, keep going.
He gets me to think about it. What's happening?
Nothing.
He gets me to think about it. He gets me to say things. He gets me to see things from other perspectives. That is what he does. He helps me tap into the emotional side that I have a problem with. Because I can't connect with people on that, like, emotional thing, because that's not me. Like, I attack everything from a business corporate standpoint, just for lack of a better term.
Everything.
And so, exactly. So I don't know why he said that I'm emotional if we're just agreeing that I attack everything from a corporate standpoint. So, like,
She's still a woman.
I am still a woman, but I'm a woman who's aware of things, and I stay in control of my emotions 90% of the time. And that's a high number. 90% of the time. Like, I have yet to lose my temper one time with DeAndre. So that's what he helps me to do, okay? I don't know what he talking about, asking me questions. That's the worst way to try to appeal to me. I'm not going to answer anybody's questions. Not a million of them, especially when you hit me with them back to back. That's the best way to get me to look at you like, why you asking me so many questions? That's that.
Let's go to
Now.
the comments. Let's go to the comments.
Go to the comments. While you're looking at the comments, I'm going to start to say how I feel like I bring out the best in DeAndre. I get DeAndre to not be so trusting of people. Okay? DeAndre is a good person.
Said Dre, put Connie on eHarmony.
You going to listen to what I'm saying?
Yes, I'm listening.
Or
I
not?
can see, that's the problem.
No,
I can multitask.
Yeah, but
You
the thing is, to me, it is rude when you are interjecting when I am saying something.
Cussing me out, looking at my
I am. When I am interjecting and you are saying something, I find that rude, and I find that you're not listening to that. So I need you to, like, pause. You know what I mean? And, like, respond to the comments later. Or I will be quiet and we can respond to the comments and then I will talk.
Whatever you want for this broadcast.
Anywho, I feel like I get DeAndre to see a different side of things and to not be so trusting of people. DeAndre always wants to see the best in people, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, but at some point you have to, like, shut it down, wrap it up, whatever. Also, I am DeAndre's cheerleader, okay? I will be like, no, you can do this. Here's what you, like, recognize who you are. You the motherfucking this, you the motherfucking that. Like, let's go. Like, step into your power, everything. Whatever. I'm always like, step into your power, da-da-da. Like, you could do this. Let's come up with a plan. Like, you know you could do that. That you can't do that. Like, step up to the plate. You might not want to do that, but this is the role that the universe has assigned to you. So it's time to step up. I am that person for him. Like, I'm like Spliff Star and he bust the rhymes. Like, I'm like, come on, yo. I'm your hype man. Like, let's go. I do that for him. Am I lying?
You ain't lying at all, baby.
Thank you so much. Do I tell you when it's time to stop it and put your foot on, put your foot in somebody's, like,
factory
butt because, like, they doing too much? All right. That's what I do for DeAndre. Like, you a good person, but let's not be taken advantage of. Also, I am the person that will be willing to beat everybody up because I don't like when people take advantage of him. Like, you're not going to take advantage of him on my watch. Like, I am ready to, like, hunt you down if you do something like that. Am I lying?
Nope.
Thank you so much. Now you can look at the comments.
You look at the comments because you a
Fine.
You a better comment looker.
Fine. Good statement. Totally agree. Hey, Connie, she inside, but she hear us.
What Harold say?
Love is definitely a feeling. You can still love someone and not be with them. Being in love is the choice. That's what we agree, and that we intentionally choose to do. Absolutely. I believe being present brings the best out of your mate. Cool. Tiffany's laughing at my face. Candy needs to communicate. Oh, I'm communicating. Being emotional doesn't necessarily mean you're not in control. I'll take that. Explain what you mean. You have to look at both sides. He's your filter when you're emotional. Yes. Dashae Brown said you.
Dashae, what's up?
Sorry, Queen, but I'm with DeAndre. We women are known for our emotions. It's what makes us women. We need women to control these dudes' raging hormones. I will have to say that I'm more like a man.
Let's go.
When it comes to emotions.
Let's go.
You're the bad cop. All right, Eddie Williams join. Rob join. And Sherrod.
Yeah, Sherrod.
All right. All right, we'll take more questions if y'all have it.
I got some more questions.
Unless everybody's like out and about, since this is like the first day after that, like, I don't want to say quarantine because we're not necessarily, we're still kind of quarantined.
Water.
Water.
We're
still kind of quarantined, but not really. Like, we can gather in like small groups and stuff like that, but we still have to go outside and wear masks and all of that good stuff. All right, you got anything else before we sign off for this?
I took Katie to the doctor 2 days ago, and we thought we were getting her cast off, but it didn't happen that way.
I'm ready for the next question, Aunt.
Wait, hold up. So, when we were going to check her in, if anybody's familiar with Chops, what's the name of that building? What's the name of the building? I got sneeze.
Perlman Burger. Bless you. Burger.
It was that burger, Chops Burger building. I wanted to go in there, and you know how all these businesses now, they got those little plastic, what you call them things, barriers up. So I sneezed, but I had my mask on, and I sneezed. I wasn't standing in front of the barrier. The lady on the phone told us, sir, can you just move in front of the barrier? No, I got my goddamn mask on. You ain't getting none of this COVID. See, that's the problem and shit. Everybody need to calm the hell down. No, I was pissed off. This is the second time that Chop that gave me some bad customer service. Like, miss, I had my goddamn mask on and I sneezed because it was allergy shit in your parking garage, and that's why I sneezed.
DeAndre does not do poor customer service. You hear me?
All she had to do
does
was
not do it.
Ooh, sir, she didn't even say bless you. She just said bless you, sir. Can you move over? She didn't say none of that shit. All she did was say, sir, can you move to the side?
All right, chill out. We got two great questions here. Let's start with Anthony, and then we're going to get to Tiffany's question because that's a good one too. All right, Anthony's question says, what was the lowest point in your relationship, and how did you guys get through it?
We never had a lowest point. Thank you. What?
What was the lowest point in our relationship?
We never had a lowest point in our relationship.
The lowest point in our relationship was when we had our first kid. And I'm going to talk about that because I am the one that changed. Okay? It was brand spanking new.
Thanks a lot.
It was brand. No, you're not gonna get cursed out for it because we've been through this already. All right. It was brand spanking new. New parents, not knowing what to expect. Even if you babysit all your nieces and nephews and cousins, like, it's still nothing compared to bringing home your brand new baby yourself. At that time, I had just gotten laid off from my job. And I was too prideful to take it, to seek litigation, right? And I should have, but that's another story. I had just gotten laid off from my job like a few weeks before. I had went into labor about 2.5 weeks earlier, so she was still kind of like full term, but during labor, I had to be put to sleep, and I had to have an emergency C-section. And the first pregnancy with Cadence, and that messed me up hormonally, emotionally, all of that stuff. Ain't no B. I changed as a person. So you know how people say, like, when you get married or when you're with someone and you're together for the long haul, you have to be willing to, like, grow together. I'm the person that changed early on in our relationship, okay? We weren't even engaged at that time yet. So it's because that, like, everything in my life did a topsy-turvy and flipped upside down. I suddenly had no job to go back to. I had a brand new baby. DeAndre had just started a doctoral program, and he was gone 2 days a week, and he bowled 1 day a week. So that was a total of 3 days a week. He was gone until at least 9:30. And my hormones were just not there. I believe I did suffer from postpartum depression, and I was just not right. And so everything in me was, I was filled with rage, and I was like angry, and it was just not a pleasant situation at home, on top of me feeling like I have to connect with this baby. You know what I mean? Like, after I had her, it took me days to hold her. Like, DeAndre held her as soon as she came out, and he's like, hey, you want to hold her? And I'm like, no.
Well, part of the reason
I
why
was sick.
Candace could not hold her because she was sick.
I was sick.
And she was on the magnesium. And she didn't hold Katie for probably the first 4 or 5 days after Katie was born.
So, like,
because
that
it was
bonding
me.
period DeAndre had, my mother was there, his mom was there, like,
I wasn't
everybody.
there, I was away, remember?
Oh, but you came back, though, when we first came home.
Back. Yeah.
So,
probably
like,
3 days or 4 days later.
Yeah, she came home, but, like, they had that, like, bonding period, like, oh, that new baby feel. And I was like,
Get the towel out the water.
you know, just sitting there like this. And
Yeah,
so
stop.
I feel like it was hard for him to understand where I was coming from, because I was suffering from something. And again, I'm telling y'all that, like, I have a problem with emotion. So I will admit that I wasn't exactly, like, forthcoming with how I was feeling or what I was going through. And then on top of it, he was gone 3 days a week. And suddenly I'm here, and there's nobody but me, and then there's this new baby that I gotta take care of, and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? This is the dumbest shit I ever did in my life.
And she did it again.
No, but it was better the second time. But, like, it took some real conversation, and it got to a point, and it wasn't right away. It was like months later. You know what I mean? Where I had to, like, really tell him how I felt and what I was going through for him to really understand, and for us to, like, really come to a common place after that. So, like, because of
I would have divorced his ass.
his own mama said she would have divorced him. See that?
She divorced
He was
her own
gone.
husband. She told
He
me
was
she divorced her own
gone.
husband.
And a moment of transparency, I had asked him to go ahead and do the doctoral program a year later. I'd asked him to do that, and he decided that he didn't want to do that. So I was holding on to him choosing to do that right when all of these things happened to me. So I am the person that changed. You know what I mean? And so it took for me to admit to some things, for me to, like, do some forgiving, and for me to really see, like, long term and big picture, for me to try to get over it. And then countless discussions with him, because there was no way he was gonna understand where I was coming from if I didn't say anything. And it took a long time for me to say something, because I'm not one for the emotion. You know, I'm normally, outside of, like, a long-term relationship, marriage, I'm normally like, well, you 3 strikes you out, like, you're not doing what I said, I done told you, you didn't do it, now I gotta remove myself from the situation. And that wasn't the case here, because we were like,
So let me jump in.
we were about to be married.
She's absolutely correct. I think the crazy part is I've spent more time, I feel like, with my son than I did with my daughter at this age, in its earlier stages. Partially because, no, baby.
Go inside,
ahead.
please. Go
Partially
inside.
because, number one, I didn't understand my behavior until the second child, and understanding how much I was needed through the earlier stages of life for a child. I'm definitely more present for the second child than I was for the first child. I was present for the first child, but I'm even more present for the second child, because I understand how much it takes. Tiffany had made a comment about postpartum, and I did my own research on postpartum, and I think, it's crazy, quick sidebar. I think I understand why men and women do not make it all the way through the birth of a child. Right? Because there are a lot of things in play, and then we tend to analyze each other's behavior during that time, which makes us angry at each other, and then that's why we don't tend to make it. But I think I'm more present now with the second child than I was the first child. But I did start. That's not. You don't even drink Corona.
With this second child, he even took a paternity leave, and you didn't do that with the first one.
Well, I started. See, quick sidebar. I started my other job before I have the one I have now. 2 weeks before Katie was born. So a week into my new job, Katie was born, and they did give me a week off. But I didn't attempt to push for paternity leave. Number one, because I didn't know how important the paternity leave was. But number two, I thought I ain't had no time. I ain't no time available. But that was a lower point, and one thing I can acknowledge is how I could have been more present and more available during our first child. With
And
Candace,
she's glued to him by the hip.
Yo, that is his baby.
But
You
we're
hear
not
me?
talking about that. Baby girl, thank you, baby. See? Anyway, I could have been more present. I could have been more helpful. I thought I was just helpful from the background, change a couple Pampers. You know, I'm up at night. But there's a whole lot more that goes into the life of a child and being at home. Instantly went from being a working woman to being a stay-at-home mom, which took some transition.
Change.
And I wasn't
Totally harder
super.
job.
Yo, either get on camera or
It's a
get
huge
off
change.
camera.
You
It
sleep
was.
where you work, and you work where you sleep. That's staying at home mom. And I'm still one to a certain degree. Like, I mean, I do things here and there. I'm the pure romance consultant, so I get to like get out.
Right.
And I also am an HR consultant, so like I've been doing some consultant work there too. If you need an HR consultant or your job needs one, you hit me up and we'll talk.
But either way, I just could have been more supportive and more present during those times, even more than what I was. So for all the homies that's watching this, be present when your wife or whoever your significant other or whoever the girl you're knocking up is having a child. Because if you're not, she's going to be very.
And it was that, but it was me and what I was going through internally too, because my world. But not only that, but like if you think about it, like I had got laid off, so like my whole world like turned upside down, and I wasn't. I didn't adapt quickly to that change, and so I changed. So, but anyway, that was the lowest point. We got through it. We here. We got another one and all that stuff, and we good.
I saw you.
All right, what's the next one?
No. Let's go to some comments.
Wait, Corey
Corey
said
said that goes for a lot of couples. Communication is key. That's good love. That's right, Jeff. I'm
Growth,
admitting.
Auntie Just. Understandable, starting a new job. I stayed at home
What's up,
and
country?
worked with Cam for 6 months, and it was rough. Yes,
It was very rough.
very rough. All right, so there was another comment, question. So Tiffany said, how important is your time outside of your mate, whether it's alone or with friends?
I'm gonna let y'all talk. And I'm gonna go back and watch this later. I'm gonna go use the bathroom, and I want her to talk about
want you
my
to-
time because let her tell her I'm always out the house and I ain't never the hell home.
Yo,
and shit.
I want you to
So I'll
hurry
let
up and go to the bathroom and come back, because I really want to hear what you have to say about this. So
I
I
want to hear
do
what he
think,
has to say too.
yes, because that is actually one of the things that we had to come to a common ground about. Because I am an introvert, as we discussed. I am an introvert. He's an extrovert. So like he gets his energy from being around people. And so I feel like being in a marriage, he didn't necessarily adapt quickly enough. You know? You are yelling, yo.
Stop screaming. Go tell daddy. Go to the steps.
Jeez, this girl's loud. Anyway, I feel like he didn't adapt quickly enough, or he still got some learning to do when it comes to adapting. My feeling is that like you have to be home more than you're out. I do think that you do need time away from your spouse to do whatever it is that you need to do, whether it's some errands or hanging out with your friends or whatever the case may be. In my case, it may be like 50-50. Like maybe sometimes I'm gonna hang out with some people, but majority of the time I need some space to be alone, because when I get that time to regroup, then I can come back and I can be okay. I can be like, I can give everybody my 100%. I cannot fill from an empty cup. And I know that y'all know that. Y'all have seen it from other people, but like, I cannot pour from an empty cup. And so me and my alone time away from them is what I need. And sometimes he does not, he doesn't understand that that's the thing that I need. And on the flip side, I might not understand that DeAndre needs the time away outside to go like mingle with people. I'm taking it as, oh, you just don't want to be home. And when I need my alone time, he's taking it as, what, you don't want to be around your family. You know what I mean? So like, I feel like it's important, but it's also, again, communication. That is the major, like, number one thing in the relationship, or it's just gonna fall. You know what I'm saying? But like, I need my time alone, away from kids, people that's not gonna call me mommy, people that's not gonna ask me to make them dinner or fix them a juice or, you know, Pop-Tart, like whatever the case may be. Like, I need to have my alone time. And so I do think that it is important. I think the frequency is the piece that we need to talk about. What is it that you want to say, ma'am?
I just want to sit until Daddy comes to sit.
Until Daddy comes.
Yeah, because my bathing suit's on and I'm fancy. Very cherry.
All right, bye. Daddy is back. Get yourself out. You had your 2 seconds. Yes, so I feel like it is important, but I feel like the frequency is the issue. Everybody needs a break, and I understand that. Everybody needs a break, but it's the frequency. Like, you need, to me, if you are in a long-term relationship with someone, you need to be, and you live with them, you need to be home more than you're out. But it does take some communication. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I've been asking for this for the last 2 years. For my birthday, I would like a hotel room downtown, overnight by myself. He can come over for a booty call, but then he got to go home with the kids, okay? I would love to be by myself in the hotel room. I want to order room service, or I want to have the opportunity to go and walk to wherever it is that I want, that I can go get something to eat, take it back to my hotel room, watch Netflix, read a book, you know, lounge in a robe, take a bubble bath, whatever it is that I want to do. I need that.
Whole towel in the goddamn pool.
That's your son. So I'm going to let him take over while I go do this. Go ahead, DeAndre. Go talk about the importance of having alone time. Okay, as he walks away from the camera. So I guess I will stay here. I think someone is drunk. What y'all think?
Oh, we got
light.
We got light. We had to get some light first, show. Sorry.
All right.
It's getting dark out here. Why would
After
you put
quarantine,
the
do
whole
you
towel
feel like
in
you
the
have had
goddamn
too
pool?
much time together? No.
So,
I just told them, we're going to get to your question, Kristen, but I just told them that for my birthday, I would like to have a hotel room by myself. You can come over for the booty call, but you got to go home.
you don't even want that for your birthday. You want that for a normal Wednesday.
We're going to
Facts.
show you what's
So,
Facts.
so I think the initial question was, how much do we value time outside of each other?
No, that wasn't it.
What was
It
it?
was, how important do you think time outside of each other is?
I think it's very important.
Does Bigum
The
do
problem
cheese?
is,
Does he do cheese?
No.
I think the problem is, I'll be wanting too much time outside because, you know, I like to go bowl and shit, right? Nah, I ain't talking about bowl talk. I like to go bowl. I like to go places. I like to do things. Candace is the opposite. So when I be wanting to go places, it's a problem sometimes. I have no kids. Oh my God. Yo, wanna come in? You wanna say hello? He don't wanna say hello. I don't care about him, though. I don't care about him.
Get away
The only thing I really do outside of Candace is go bowling. I don't really go out and hang out in bars and clubs and stuff like that. But I think it's important that husbands and wives
No. You
or significant others have things outside of their mates, because if their mates have something and they don't have something, then it becomes a strain, because it's like, hey, you can go do this, but I can't go do this, and vice versa. I think that's a problem. Hey man, say hello.
Katie, take the iPad inside
Say hi.
now.
Say hi.
Unplug it. take it inside.
He want to get down. The crazy part is, yo, I just dropped my bowl.
Yeah,
drop
now
my
we gotta
bowl.
get new bowls for bowl talk.
My bowl just broke. Anybody want to sponsor us for some new bowls? So I'm gonna drink out of Candace bowl because my bowl just broke. Mm. Corona is over.
No, it's cold.
I'm drinking out of Candace bowl. What else y'all talking about? Baby, we on here for an hour. You hear me, Candace?
No, just leave it there and we'll dump it out.
Hey, Miss Brenda.
on the side.
What's up, Tiff?
Katie, you want potato chips too?
What's up, Jordan?
No.
All right, go to Kristen's comment.
Hey.
You really dropped your
I
bowl.
really broke my bowl.
Move over. That's because you're doing too much and you drunk.
How? How? Your son was on my back.
You're gonna
I just
have
broke
a
my
you
bowl.
gonna have a hangover tomorrow. All right, men don't want to be home. Hair is cute.
That's not true. That's not true.
It is true. After quarantine, do you feel like you have had too much time together, DeAndre?
Yes.
You say yes?
Yes.
You feel like we had too much time together?
It's not that we had too much time together. She's already admitted, right? When the world opens back up, because I have more of a social, I don't want to say life than Candace does. She already admitted that when I start going back out, it's going to be harder for her to adjust to me not being home. So it's going to be a struggle for me to go out and be able to do anything like go to work or go bowling. And she's going to be upset. Look at his face. She already said that. It's going to be a struggle for me to go out. I can't even bowl my one.
Let me know if y'all got room at y'all house because he got to go. That's all I'm going to say. Hey, Amelia. You broke the bowl. Right. He broke the bowl for bowl folk. That's how it is for us. I bowl and he doesn't do anything outside the house. Hey, Shakira.
Who said that?
Who's Shakira?
Natasha.
Miss Shakira?
Yes.
What are you talking about? Oh, what's up, Tosh? Yo, see, so Tasha, right? Tasha comes from a bowling family, and I explained this to you the other day. But me and Tasha drink in the morning. So this morning on Tasha's status, I cheers to her with my Goose IPA, and she cheers with her drink in a Red Bull. Cause that's what we did, yo. We drink in the morning.
Let me tell you what the problem is. The problem is not that he goes bowling, okay? The problem is DeAndre don't know how to come home after bowling.
Yo, you keep
That's
talking
the
about
problem.
this every goddamn bowl talk.
Well, you shouldn't have said.
Y'all consider to take one?
It's getting redundant.
Well, you shouldn't have said nothing about.
It's getting redundant.
Oh, when I
y'all.
go out to bowl, da. You should have left bowling out of it then.
So we gotta drink
DeAndre
out the
don't know how
same
to bring
bowl.
his ass home.
You gotta drink out the same bowl. Pour me some more drink into your bowl.
I'm not pouring you nothing in my car, in my drink.
And her cart. Look at that.
Whatever
She
it's
drunk
called,
too.
my bowl.
I ain't pouring you nothing in my cart. And my bowl. She drunk too. Wait, two. No, not me. I'm not drunk. She's drunk. And I'm not.
Definitely drunk. How you break the bowl for bowl talk?
Day drinking all day. That's right. Damn, y'all
If
see
you
this?
are in a bowler,
I just shaved my
understanding
head today.
bowling life
Woo!
is irking. It is irking. Paul doesn't know how to come home after bowling either. That's the problem. It's not that you go bowling, it's that your ass don't know how to come home.
Christy,
I see
shut
all the
up.
other people pack their stuff up when they are done and they walk outside. It'd be 2 hours later, but you're
What's up,
right. We're
Drea?
not gonna say nothing about that right now.
Your couch comfy, Dre? I wouldn't know because I don't sleep on it. You know what I'm saying? I get in that bed when we got problems. This is what DeAndre do.
You are making me spill my wine.
I turn. I be sleeping like this.
Some of us know people, so we talk
Sleeping
before
like that.
leaving. Don't talk before leaving no more. All right,
Some of
what's
us
the
know
next
people who
question?
took before.
Give us another question. This is getting too heavy. Like the mood is going down and everything.
Yo, give me some drink.
I'm
We
not
gotta drink
giving
out the
you the
same
drink.
bowl.
Well, nobody told you the damn.
Tell your son to get off my back. We can rewind it. That's how you got gray hairs coming out
Only
the side
reason
of
I
your
leave
glasses.
after bowling is because I gotta go straight to work. Well, he needs to go straight to work too at home.
Well, she work overnight.
Yeah.
So that's
Y'all would be playing all night card games if you could. Thank you, Kristen.
because that's what we did before we met y'all asses.
Right. The problem is adapting and shifting. Now that you met us, and now that it's been some years, take your ass home. Not all of us
Paul,
go straight
Paul,
home
you see
after
the shit,
bowling.
Paul? You
But
see the shit,
Tanya,
Paul?
I bet y'all don't be there till 1 o'clock in the morning. Do you, Tanya?
Let's go, Firefox. Be
I
careful.
bet
what
you
say.
don't be there till 1 o'clock in the morning. Here come Ryan. Ryan, don't start talking about no pickles, y'all.
What's up, Ryan? Yo, talk to her about some pickles, Ryan. Talk to her about them goddamn pickles. I can't talk trash anymore. Paul came in the room.
Yeah,
Goddamn right,
somebody
came in the
give
room,
me some
and he got on the live. Hello.
Cameron?
Latice knows we are going to be the last stop.
Yeah,
Because,
unbelievable.
see, the difference is, though,
We do
right?
be there till 1 a.m. Thank you, Ryan.
Well, the difference is with Latice and Jeff, right? They are tournament directors now, you know what I mean? So they are there to socialize and mingle with people to get them to come to their tournaments. So they gotta be the last ones out because oh shit, I almost dropped Candace ball. I almost dropped this ball too. All right, give it to me. Give it to me. Feed me.
No.
Feed me.
Finish your thought.
That Jeff, I understand why you and Latice be the last ones in the bowling alley because y'all gotta sit there and socialize with people. And whoever the hell Jeff Baker, whoever the hell David Camp is that replies to all of Latice's messages, I don't like him.
The baby's
He always on the conservative Trump side and shit. And I'm all for logical reasoning, but this mother lover is never on the right side of history. That's all I want to say. Unbelievable, Paul. That's what I'm talking about, dog. That's all I'm talking about. Card game, Paul. Yo, I will be playing the card game, but I'm on here talking to y'all, so that's
We're
what
not talking about no card game
I'm
right
talking
now.
to
What's the
Paul.
next
Mind
question?
your business.
What's the next question?
I'm there to jump
DeAndre,
in
you
it
can
up.
try to justify this 29, and I promise you will not win.
Past 2029.
Thank you.
But in this world, you don't have to win
What you want, Breeze?
every time. You can win once or twice and be good. Let me get that. Let me get that.
No,
Come
you're not
on.
touching my bowl.
Well, give me the bottle.
You're not touching my
Bottle
bowl.
or bowl?
Just
Bottle or
apologize
bowl
and get your
or
ass
divorce?
home. No, Iman. He just needs to bring his behind home.
Camp
and
is
then
gone.
You don't need to apologize.
That's what I'm talking about, Jeff. Camp is gone. Camp is gone.
Friday, I might be there till 1 a.m. But the other days, I usually have Dion with me, so I leave. The point is,
Shout out to Dion. Tanya, shout out to Dion.
there will be no card game
If
tonight,
Dion is
says Kristen.
anywhere near
Spades
you,
night, I
shout
love
out
my
to Dion.
partner.
Half his name is great. That's it. I mean, no, his whole name is great, which is half of my name. I'm tripping.
Whatever.
My kids out
What's
here.
the next question? We're not talking about bowling anymore.
I'm hungry.
Your mom is getting us some burgers. We're not talking about bowling no more. What's the next question? My wife told me I could hang out at the bowling alley as long as I want it with attitude, which means bring your ass home. Thank you. Be more like Corey. Cause
Corey, don't start your shit. Don't start your
we
shit
already
tonight,
established
Corey.
that Corey is the one that leaves. Okay. After bowling, we like to talk about how bad we bowled for 7 hours.
Yeah, so when we finish at 10 o'clock at night, I
I've
shouldn't be
never
home
seen
till
a bunch
4 o'clock.
of sweaty men that want to be around
Bowling
other
don't make
sweaty
me
men.
sweaty.
You don't want to come home to a woman?
Bowling don't make me sweaty.
Sweaty men.
Bowling don't make me sweaty.
Like, you want to be around a bunch of sweaty dudes all day? Like, come on, y'all.
They're actually all
DeAndre is
sweaty.
fucked up.
Oh my
Can I talk about hanging out at the bowling alley?
No,
Yeah, you can talk about hanging
You're
out.
not a bowler.
Now
Be
his
quiet.
mother want to talk about it because she's the bowler.
She's
too.
not- she's
Man,
not a
what's
bowler.
the next question? We're not talking about bowling. We do this every time. What's the next question?
Paul tripping. Tasha.
What's the next
don't
question?
Get Paul in
You
trouble.
messed up because I was coming to your defense, but that's all right.
That's all right. What time is it?
Coming to my defense? All right, come back out then.
This is gonna be over by 9 o'clock because we're trying to keep this to a shorter time frame so y'all watch the whole thing. Me, when I get on YouTube and I watch videos, it could be 2-3 hours and I'm gonna watch the entire
Go
thing.
sit down and
Please,
eat.
please.
No, you're not telling them. This is not a
No.
child show.
Come here. Let's shout out Katie Rose, my baby.
That's what you're talking about.
Let's shout out Katie Rose. Say hi.
Hi.
Katie Rose just graduated kindergarten.
She didn't graduate.
Or she didn't graduate, whatever. She going to first grade. She completed kindergarten after the pandemic. Shout out to Katie Rose. Say first grade.
First grade, woo woo.
Woo. Good job, baby. Congratulations to you, okay? Take you and your kids over there.
I can go to a trip with my friends.
All right, you should go eat food.
Ryan said, when's the next baby? There is no next baby.
There
You
is
know
no
why?
Next baby.
Because in September of 2019, I got my nuts snipped. So
Too much information.
it's not too much information. Everybody on here want to know about my nuts. And guess what? I got my nuts snipped in September of 2019, so I can't have no more kids. But I want to adopt another child, though. I do. If my wife is with it.
I'm
and
not. I'm not.
I want to adopt another child.
I'm not.
I think we talked about this on another Bull Talk. Can you mind your business? It's hard enough with 2 when we ain't got no grandparent that want to babysit. You right, it's hard enough with 2. We can have 100.
All right, next question.
Shit.
Next question. What's the next question? I just had it and I forgot it.
TMI.
Oh.
Hey, Tracy, stop. Tracy, you on my side. Let's go,
Next
Jones.
question.
It's the last
All right,
question.
this
We're
the
about to
last
get
question.
off this joint.
What are you most afraid of?
Oh, shit. My brother down there talking about being broke. He can't stand that shit. I'm broke all the goddamn time. I'm used to it. I think my biggest fear, but I can tell you what my biggest fear was. My biggest fear was dying before my child got to know how cool of a dad she had, okay? But Katie knows that now. So God forbid I pass away, whatever way it go, left, right, left, whatever. She knows her dad was cool as shit. So now I think my fear changed. I just don't want to die a painful death. I think that's what my fear is. I don't want to like be trapped in a burning building under 1,000 burning ass rocks and be like, ah, I'm dying, shit. That's what my fear is. What's your fear? Yo, can you pour me some drink in your bowl? Pour
So
me some drink in your bowl.
I'm gonna say that at first, my greatest fear, and it has since changed.
We sharing bowls, y'all, because I dropped my bowl earlier. In the
My
broadcast.
greatest fear was being stuck in a commitment that I did not want and that I would regret.
You ain't tell me that.
It was. That was my biggest fear. I had a problem with long-term commitments like that.
Say hey, Mama Bull Talk.
But I will say that I absolutely feel like I chose the right partner, even when it's, some bad days, because there are some bad days. Nothing is like rainbows and unicorns all the time. But like that was my biggest fear at first, to being stuck in a situation that I did not want to be in. And I don't feel like that with DeAndre.
That wasn't my biggest fear, because I could always get divorced.
Well, yeah. But like I didn't want to be stuck with
My
children
biggest fear.
by myself. So that's what I tell DeAndre, like, even if you don't want me no more, you gonna have me until they turn 18. The last one turned 18, because I am not gonna be here by myself, raising no kid by myself.
One of
I'm
the
sorry.
things when
Shout out to the single mothers, because y'all are the real MVPs.
y'all the real MVPs, right?
Seriously, y'all the real MVPs.
When me and Candace have our worst of the worst days, it always ends with you were stuck here until this last kid turns 18. And then we can figure shit out.
I don't care if you feel like you want to kick me out the house, because technically we live in the house that DeAndre owns. Okay, he owned this house before he and I got together. If you feel like you're gonna kick me out, I'm not going not a motherfucking place. You hear me? You can sleep in the bedroom. Me and Katie will sleep together. But I'm not going to motherfucking place until that last kid turns 18. I don't care where you go, I'm following you. When the last one turned 18, deuces.
So at the minimum, we got at least another 16 and a half years.
That's right.
16 years and 2 months. Well, who's counting?
But I'm
Who's
serious
who's
about what I
counting?
said, by the way. But no, I do not feel like that with DeAndre. I don't feel stuck or anything like that. I don't feel like I don't regret any of my decision and like that. Like, even on the worst days, I still feel like this is where I'm supposed to be. We got stuff to learn from each other. We teach each other. We uplift each other. Like, we pretty much like push through. Like, we balance each other out. For me being, not social like that, and he's the social one, and we meet in the middle. Like, whatever it is, he got the things that I need. I got the things he needs. So like, that's what it is. My fear now is dying a slow death. I want it to be quick.
Then what say
Very
hello,
quick.
Mom?
Or I want it to be no pain.
Ataya said hello.
Hey, Tyre.
Then what say hello?
Yes.
Tell him what.
Alonzo's.
Tell him what I saw him on the picture from the march.
We see
Alonzo
people
said
saying,
hello.
preach. Valerie said, it's not easy as a single mom, but I am blessed now with aunts. Amen.
I was
Amen.
a single mom.
And
To see
them
and
good men
feel
and them
partnership.
good men and cap out
Yes.
for side. That's what we do. We come into homes
Here
and
we
we
go.
change them.
Here
That's
we
what we
go.
do. We make homes whole.
We
That's
make
what
homes
we do.
whole.
That's what we do.
I'm sorry, but you came with your piece.
We also come
and I
to
came with
holes
my piece. Thank
and
you.
make them whole. That's what we do. Back to my other ball talk from a couple days ago, 2 weeks ago, whatever. We talked about holes. Cab outside.
Okay.
The men, we come to holes and we make them whole. That's what we do. Not holes, but holes. We enter holes and we make them whole. That's what
Yo,
we do.
would you be quiet with your drunk ass? Oh my God, you ain't drinking no more from this bowl
Yo,
no
salute,
more.
salute.
Anybody got any other questions to say, to ask of us before we, hang this thing up? I see we got quite a few viewers right now, which is all good. But y'all got any other questions? Anything at all?
Mom,
it don't even matter. Anything at all?
Jared Carroll said hello.
Hey, Jared.
Yes, Ty is
And
laughing.
Alonzo said hello. You saw that.
Hey,
Yes.
Lonzo.
All right, we compliment each other.
Greg
Absolutely.
Porter's here.
Hey, Porter George.
Great combination, yup.
Ty, what you making that face at?
Because you talk about some
Connie,
Kappa
you wasn't no
apple
single
cider.
mom.
Yes, I
we
was.
raised them kids together. Hard work pays off.
No, I was a single mom. with
He
this
said
thing.
we raised them kids together, meaning you, him, and the bowling
You
alley.
said that?
Greg Porter.
Greg
Oh, yeah, we did, didn't we?
Yeah, you and the bowling alley.
Yeah, we did.
Mm-hmm.
But
Any
you know
other
what?
question?
But the bowling alley was a good place because everybody raised everybody's kids.
Well, can you tell him that
And
he
we
already
took
raised
care
and he should
of-
leave now?
No, but he got to take his kids.
Can you tell him that
They
he's
can be bowling
raised
alley
and that he
babies.
can go now? He has been raised.
Did y'all
Hey,
have any
Peaches.
issues with each other's family? That was a comment from Corey.
Nah.
Corey, I'm not saying this just for the camera, but we have a TV family.
Yeah, it's strange.
When it comes to it, it's very
but-
strange because I have one set of parents, and my mother and my stepfather was here for the beginning of our relationship, and everything was great. Candace has a mother, stepfather, and a father and stepmother. Everything is great. I never had any issues with everybody. We've always gotten along. Everybody's always respected each
All
other.
the parents get along.
Yeah. So I can say that we had one of those
I
TV.
love her parents.
There you go. We had one of those
And they be
unstereotypical
homegirls too.
TV
Yep.
relationships where just the other day my mother-in-law said like, hey, I haven't talked to Connie in a couple days. I need to hear her up and see what she's doing, right?
Yeah, that's
So
what they
that
do.
was one of those things.
So it's like, it's never been an issue.
You somebody
at
get
all.
my co-host a chair. I tell you, she's not a co-host. She's a guest. It's a big difference. A guest. had
Anthony
to stand
said, Miss Connie, what was it like raising DeAndre?
up. Oh shit. This is
I don't have enough time left.
no, she lying because I ain't getting no trouble.
No, he
I
was
ain't
good.
do shit.
He didn't
I ain't
get
do
in
nothing.
trouble.
All I did was get awards, throw strikes, and pass
And have a
school
smart-ass
shit.
mouth,
And
and you
smart
still
ass
got a
mouth. I still got
smart-ass
smart ass mouth.
One
but that's
thing
how I
about
think.
DeAndre has always been very analytical, very logical. So every time you tried to tell him something, he had to analyze every little piece of it. He didn't just want to take what you said as being the gospel truth or whatever. He had to analyze every single part of it. He's always been like that, and he's still like that, and that's why I'm glad he's Candace's husband now. So, and he always, whenever he wants to talk to you, he wants to talk to you right then and there. It doesn't matter if it's 3 o'clock in the morning
Funny
or
story.
3 o'clock in the afternoon. He's going to wake you up and he's going to talk to you about it. And
Now,
it
that is
doesn't matter
not a lie.
what it is. But whenever when he wants to talk about it, he wants to talk about it right then and there. And you can lay there and you can have your eyes closed and he's going to be like, but are you listening to me?
Yes.
So funny story. I woke my mom out of sleep to tell her I lost my virginity.
He sure did. On New Year's Day, and like
I would
2
never.
o'clock in the morning
I
or
would
some shit
never.
like that.
You know it's different for girls.
But the part about it is he hadn't just lost his virginity, but that's when he decided he was going to tell me. But I knew he had already lost it. And I'm like, geez, why are you waking me up and tell me this? And first thing I said was like, is she pregnant? Because that's what I thought he was, trying to tell me. But he just wanted to tell me that he lost his virginity.
They
15
said,
years
Val
old.
said, how was it raising a black man in Philly?
Aziza said, hey, Aunt Connie.
Hey, ZB.
How was it raising a
What's
black
up,
man
Kelly?
in Philly?
Breeze. I'm going to ask Val in a minute. I got to talk to the cat.
Okay.
Okay, Breeze. You want to come out?
There she goes. She got a goddamn zoo up here, okay? There's 2 dogs and a cat up here, and a cat that she stole from me.
Let
I
me
ain't
tell you
gonna tell
something
no
though.
stories,
She
but
ain't
stole
lying though. DeAndre is up at 6 a.m., right? If I just, you know how sometimes you flipping over in the bed and you might open your eyes for a second, but then close them back because you're really not awake. You sleeping, but you just open your eyes to like look at your surroundings. I turn over like this with my eyes open. He be like, "Good, you up." Let me tell you something. And he want me to view 3 videos. He wanted to have like a talk about his dissertation. I be like, I am sleeping. Leave me alone. I am the night owl in this situation. He is the early riser. But like I am up till 2 o'clock in the morning. So like 6 o'clock, all I'm doing is like flipping over to like switch position to go back. He be like, "You up? Great. Let me tell you about the thing that I just saw yesterday. You want to have a conversation about this? You want to have a conversation about that? Let me tell you all about this. Let me tell you what I just heard." So you know what? Studies say that 85% of men, I be like, yo, I don't give a fuck about what you're saying right now. Leave me alone. I am sleeping. He's laughing because it's true. Like, he don't care what's going on.
BJ,
what
what's
you're
up?
going through, what time it is. When he has to say something, he got to tell you right now.
Yo, shout out to
Right
Antaya. Ataya
Tell
said,
Val I'm coming.
Dr. Uncle D, for the record, who set you up with Candace? We know. We talked about this on the Bold Talk. But shout out to you, Uncle Kim.
They definitely set us up.
They connected us.
They definitely set us up.
And without me being a
And
creep,
Amir was throwing the alley-oop too.
shout out to Amir
Shout out to Amir.
Factory.
Mm-hmm.
You guys voice down.
Yo, that's what he does. Like 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, what the fuck? But then on the flip side, it be 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. I'll be like, babe, you not up? Come on, did you hear what I just said? Come on, wake up. And he'd be like,
Okay.
no.
So
I mean,
Val
yeah, I
wants
heard
to
what
know
you
how
said.
was
No,
it
he
raising
didn't.
a black man.
Yes. How was it raising a black man in Philly?
You raised
In
two.
Philly.
You raised 2 black men.
She raised 2 black men.
Shout out
So
to my brother,
DeAndre has
Blaine
a little
Pearson.
brother. He's around here somewhere.
He's
Walking the
downstairs.
dog.
He's downstairs. He's
He
walking
was
the dog.
just walking with my mom.
All right.
So,
My brother, how old? What am I? 35. So he's 23.
He's 23.
23.
so what was interesting? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I don't want any flies to fly in the house. What was very interesting for me, being a single parent of a black
Thanks,
son
Kelly.
in Philadelphia, I was fortunate enough that I kept them involved in activities, and also I had a village because it definitely took the village. There were always other black men, well not other black, but there were black men to help along the way. So for me, I was fortunate because neither one of them were in the street, and that's really how it was for me. I'm not going to say it was easy, but I had a village to help.
It was easy.
You
I
had
ain't did
DeAndre
shit.
in
I
the
ain't
bowling
did shit.
alley, and you
And
had
Blaine
Blaine in
Blaine-
football.
Blaine-
They
football
play
field.
football. Katie, don't put that up there
But-
because
but-
the air fryer's on.
But she didn't raise us at the same time.
No, they were 12 years apart.
We're 12 years apart. So by the time
The
she
times
got
are
to
different.
raising Blaine,
Come on.
I was gone. Like I was out the house.
Yeah,
So
that's true. But you know, DeAndre was in the bowling alley all the time, and Blaine played all kinds of sports. So
he played football. He ain't played nothing.
He did. He played basketball,
I ain't played no
and he
goddamn
played baseball. Yes, he
He
did.
played. Blaine was trash and all
He
that
played
shit.
baseball.
Listen,
Yeah,
we're
wait,
not
He-
stop
Blaine
talking
was
about your brother.
trash. I'm a better athlete
Wait a
than my
minute.
brother.
Stop talking about your
Blaine-
brother.
I hope my brother hear this that I was a better athlete than
DeAndre
him.
is
trolling.
hating.
I'm still a better
He's
athlete than
trolling.
him.
He's trolling.
If he could go find him right now, I'll race his ass on Facebook Live and I'll beat his
This
23-year-old
old
ass.
ass 35-year-old man talk about he gonna race somebody
I
in the
will.
street.
He's 23.
Anyway,
I
what's
still
next?
beat his ass.
Hey guys, that's just joining us. What's up, Nikel? I saw you joining. All that good stuff.
Hey,
Marcella.
That's
So,
Marcella.
You did a
So
fantastic
DeAndre's
job,
hating
Auntie. That's what
because
Aziza
Blaine
said.
played all the sports.
Blaine didn't play all the sports. What you talking about?
Blaine did. Blaine played all the sports.
I ain't played basketball in high school.
You tried.
I did. I
Okay,
played 2
so
years.
listen. Anthony
And I ran
said,
track
does
2 years in
age
high
make a
school.
difference in your relationship with Blaine?
Say that again.
Does age,
Yes,
this
yes.
is for DeAndre, does age make a difference in your relationship with Blaine?
Absolutely, absolutely. So I was 12 years older than Blaine. So when Blaine really understood who I was in his life, he was probably 5 or 6. I was already a grown-ass man. And y'all think that, oh, wow, he was 17 or 18 at that point. I
Okay, Katie.
turned 17 in April of my senior year.
Got the ball.
And then 5 months later, I was away at college. So I had a grown mindset, a grown mindset in my opinion. So it's always been an adult-child type of relationship. I wish we had a different type of relationship, but I'm so much older than Blaine. I mean, you know, I love my little brother, and he's watching. He probably could see this. I love him, but I wish we had a closer relationship. So that's my answer to that.
What also is interesting about their relationship is that with all DeAndre's friends from the bowling alley, they all look at Blaine as being their little brother now. Like, for example, when DeAndre got married and they were having, oh, shoot.
She basically trying to tell a story that
They all looked after him during the bachelor
my
party.
bachelor party.
That's all.
I got the air fryer from
Blaine disappeared after my bachelor party. And I woke up the next morning trying to figure out how I'm going to call my mom and be like, yo, Blaine is gone.
You
when I
know
woke
it's
up-
bad when he on his bachelor party and he called me like, yo, we lost Blaine.
Lost Blaine.
And I'm like,
But
where
the
the fuck
funny
is
part about
Blaine?
it
And Blaine was home asleep.
Blaine was home asleep because Blaine knew he had too much to drink and he called Uber and came home. But also,
But he didn't go to work the next morning because he was supposed to go to work and he didn't go. And I was just
also
concerned that my brother was dead in the alley somewhere and I didn't know what to do.
when Blaine turned 21,
Those make for good
they
stories.
took him out, right? And both him and DeAndre had a little bit too much to drink.
So,
wait a minute, hold on. Blaine didn't have a key. So they were trying to decide. It was Blaine,
It
DeAndre,
wasn't me.
Ace,
It wasn't me.
and Paul. And Paul and Ace brought Blaine home.
I
And
got
they
a
were
key.
trying to.
I got a key. Well,
you didn't have a key.
Share this to y'all timelines if y'all like what we talking about. Just go ahead and share this
Anyway.
video.
That Paul and Ace was scared to call me because Blaine didn't have a key to get in the house, and it was like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, right?
That's how you know I wasn't involved because I got a goddamn key to your house and I would have
right,
came in
because you
here.
was drunk.
Oh, I wasn't there. That's the purpose I'm telling you.
You went
Okay?
home,
Look, either way, I got a key
but
to
they
this
still
house.
had to bring him home.
They did have
right?
to bring him home.
And
They
they
were scared to call because Blaine couldn't find his key. Whatever.
But Blaine was good and drunk that night. He
Me
fell
and
out on the
Blaine,
couch.
me and Blaine have birthdays 2 days apart. So
12
we
years.
always,
2 days apart.
no, our
You
birthdays
second
are
that.
2 days apart.
Anthony said
Blaine's birthday is April 18th. Mine is April 20th. So we always celebrate
Anthony said
together.
his brother has 10 years on him. Oh, Valerie said y'all can't end yet. All right, well, hit us with some more questions. Listen, if y'all just tuning in, welcome. Share us to your timeline if you like us. We want to get some more
Gang,
exposure
gang,
and all of
gang.
that stuff. But if you got
Gang,
some more
gang,
questions,
gang,
hit us with the
gang.
questions and we'll answer. We'll just keep it going if y'all have more questions. Simple. Straight up. Straight up.
I love my little brother. We just 12 years apart. So it's a little gap between
You
our
probably need his
ages.
pamper change, right?
I've always been an adult. He's always been
People?
quote unquote a child. So that's why.
All right.
Watch out.
Yeah, hit us with the
Please,
questions
please
if
get
y'all
your
wanna know what this is all about.
Wait,
Cashmere.
watch him, Katie, so he doesn't go over that electrical outlet.
Yeah.
Let him come over
Man.
here. Katie, bring him over here.
Hit us with the questions if y'all want to know. Hit us with the questions if y'all want us to keep it going.
Cadence.
Candace, how do you feel about DeAndre
Bring
being in
his
a
hand
frat?
And bring him over on the side where you are.
Mimi, come on.
In my older age,
Good girl.
I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. I will say that when I was younger in college, I used to say that I will never ever date someone that was in a frat, and I stuck to that. Like I was serious about that. But as I got older,
Shout out to the noobs.
as I got older, like I don't know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't care. And the stereotypes, I will bust him in his face if he lives up to them stereotypes. You hear me? With the noops, I will bust him in his face. That's all I have to say. Y'all heard me? All right. But yeah, when I was younger, I was like, I'm never dating anybody in a frat, and I feel like, I stuck to that. When I got older, Ataya became my friend. We worked together. She was actually my manager. Amir, we worked together, the three of us.
Shout out to Aunt Taya.
Shout out to Aunt Taya. And then they introduced me to him and everybody else. So I don't think it mattered at that point because he didn't strike me as like the one that lived up to the stereotype. So it didn't bother me. When I was younger, I'd have left his ass like right where he was. Nope. All right. DeAndre hype ass in undergrad. Kelly, that's what Kelly said. Hey guys. Hi guys. Thanks for joining us right now. If you love us, share to your timeline. Share us. All right. Thanks for joining. All right. Good night. Going to bed. Going to deposit these kids to bed and drink. All right. What stereotypes? Tanya. Why don't you tell us about the stereotypes, DeAndre, of the Kappas?
Come here. What you?
Aunt Taya said, hey, Katie Sunshine.
Hiya, Taya.
I can relate with DeAndre. My brother and I are 13 years apart. We weren't as close when I was a child, but developed more of a relationship after I had my
Shout
son.
out to Aunt Taya and Uncle Ken.
I thought I missed the show. You ain't missed the show, girl. Welcome. So I have younger siblings as well. I am the oldest of like 7 between my mother and father.
I stay still for like 2-3 minutes and shit.
Yo, he's so drunk. Remember, yo.
I'm gonna
You
stay
know
still
DeAndre
again.
is drunk when he starts saying off the wall stuff.
I'm-
Like he just stays still
I'm
and
gonna
he
stay
said,
still for 2
I
or 3
stay
minutes.
still for 2 or 3 minutes.
I'm gonna do it again and stay still. So when somebody can be like,
That's how
damn,
you
my
know
phone
he's drunk.
fucked up. Hold up.
When he's just sitting there looking and all of a sudden he say something completely off the wall.
No, I'm gonna stay
That's
still.
how
I'm
you
gonna
know
stay still
he
for
is
like 3
fucked
minutes. There we go.
up. This is gonna get good, y'all. He about to start saying some dumb shit. DeAndre drunk as fuck. He ain't moving. Tanya starting stuff. Why don't you start talking about the stereotypes with Kappas? DeAndre, come on, yo. Seriously, bold talk means you have to talk. All right. All
You
right,
trying to be
come on,
funny.
yo. Can you start talking, please? Like, come on.
That shit
She
funny
said,
as
what's the
shit.
stereotypes with noobs?
Stereotypes with noobs. That
Pretty
we
boys.
That we treat all our women the best.
No, that's not what the stereotype says. Oh, you know he drunk now. Look at him. He all affectionate. Mwah.
Love you, mommy.
Love you too, baby. DeAndre, tell a story about when you told Candace you were going to photocopy her pic.
What's that?
Taya.
Tanya, what you talking about? Why y'all talking about
When
this?
you said you was gonna photocopy me, and so you could have both of us. And I was like, yo, I'll punch that bitch in the face.
Tanya said DeAndre drunk, he ain't moving. Yo, that's all I'm saying.
She said, tell the story about when you said you was gonna photocopy me. All right, I'm not dealing with his ass. I'm gonna block him out, actually. Kelly is laughing at you. So is Tiffany. Okay? Is that Kappas or frats, period? Kappas. Pretty boys. Got more than one women, all into themselves and their looks and all of that stuff. DeAndre's not any of that. Can you stop? See what I'm saying? Like, he is fucked up right now. Like, fucked up. Like, who sits here and does the mannequin challenge on a live video? DeAndre does. So anyway, hit me with y'all questions. I'll be answering your questions. We're just gonna ignore his ass. We're gonna ignore him. All right, what else? Let me see. Let me scroll back in the comments. Nope, Chanel, you ain't missed the show. DeAndre is drunk. Look at his face. Look, he's still. I'm gonna cover him because, like, we're not doing this. Hey, Toya. Kelly is really cracking up because DeAndre is crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like, look. We're not doing this. Like, we're not doing this. Nah, that's not true about Kappas. All right, Jennifer said, I met DeAndre when he was like 16, so pre-Kappa. LOL, he tripping. Troublemaker back then, too. Yeah, he's a troublemaker.
Jennifer Marshall, ain't it?
Yes, it is.
Goddamn, Jen, how I know who it was?
Aight.
Jen, stop that shit.
Anthony said, pour up. Valerie said, what do y'all do for fun? Nothing.
Okay.
We don't got babysitters like that. I like movies. DeAndre would do it to appease me. We don't go bowling because DeAndre is like a damn near,
Mama,
like
don't
he's
get
a
in the water.
bowler.
I mean,
So
Raven,
like
don't get in the water.
he ain't just gonna bowl any old place. So we have never, ever been bowling together. Like never been bowling together.
Because he's a
He told me he was gonna get me a bowl. He has not. I was supposed to get a team jersey. I have not. But I shout out to Greg and Peaches. I know they're gonna get me one because they got me a face mask. Okay, this is, you see what I'm saying? He's crazy. What else?
Come on, Raven.
Valerie said she got us on the new bowls. Yeah, because he just broke his. What else do we do for fun? We travel, so like we've been fortunate.
Rooms.
Yeah, we went to escape rooms.
And do that jumping thing.
Yeah, we went to what's it called? The trampoline park together. We did bubble soccer one time for his birthday. I did a bubble soccer thing where we went like in this giant like bubble, and
Come here, Reagan.
you basically run up to each other. You just run into each other and try to score. So we did that. We like to eat, so like we'll go out to eat and stuff. Although DeAndre is cheap. He's still not saying nothing. Okay, let me cover his face. DeAndre is cheap, so like he'll have a problem with going some places. Like, DeAndre, you are so annoying. Could you stop?
Can somebody make sure y'all watch him out here over Katie?
Yes.
He's wet and I don't want him walking over the cement.
Yo, you need to watch your son and stop trying to do the mannequin challenge, yo. Seriously.
Come on.
What else? Anyway, let me see. What do y'all do for fun? All right, we said that. He's still making the face because he's retarded. I got y'all on the new bowls. Thanks, Val. What are y'all watching these days? DeAndre's watching Ozark. I am not. I kind of put... He watches the ID channel too. I kind of put my shows down for a bit. I have to catch up, on The Last Kingdom.
She said I had to watch up.
Right there.
Oh, shit.
I gotta catch up on The Last Kingdom. I got some other things that I need to catch up on, like Charmed or like Grey's Anatomy. I finished, but we're not watching anything together. We were watching The Circle together. The Circle. If you have not seen The Circle, definitely go see The Circle. It is like on Netflix. It's weird, but it's
on
like
Netflix. I had I
entertaining.
actually applied. I think I said this.
Naima,
in the earlier
hello?
talk, but I applied to be on the Circle season 2.
Yeah, y'all. We trying to go on there
Hopefully I
together.
get selected.
We trying to go on there
Hopefully
together.
we get selected
Not the host.
and we can get out of here.
Yeah.
And we can go on there.
Tiff said we need to find a babysitter club. Should have said yes. Send Aunt your address. Candace, please move your head back in front of his. Right, Tiff? I can't keep looking at him. He's crazy. It's on the way. It got sent to VA. That's what Tanya said. Your shirt is currently in RVA. I'm
Who
sending
said
it
that?
to
Who said that?
Pennsylvania.
Who said that? Les?
Yeah,
Hey, Miss
and
Les,
Tanya.
I never told her. So the other day, Candace,
Yeah.
your jersey and Tanya's jersey got sent to Virginia, and Leslie got it, right?
Okay.
So
Listen.
wait. Miss Les was going to send it back, and I was like, yes. She worked for the post office, free shipping. Woo! She's like, I don't get no discount on shipping or whatever. So she's going to
Damn,
send.
really?
I never showed it to you. I'll show you the picture when we get done. But your Miss
Look,
Jones jersey
I will rock
is there in
that
Virginia.
jersey and rep y'all. Okay. All
Shout
right.
out to who? Firefox.
Someone screenshot and make a tea out of this. That's what Anthony said. I hope y'all screenshotted this. I hope y'all did. All right. Who is the better gift giver? Me.
Yep, mommy.
DeAndre be like, oh, you know what? I went to their house and I saw that they needed a can opener. Can opener is what they're getting for Christmas. And I'm like, no, I'm definitely the better gift giver. I think about like the things that people want. I like to give the things that people want. DeAndre will either not get a gift at all, or it would be something like, I need gloves.
Where is he? I want him to come near this electrical socket and he's wet.
Damn it, let him burn up.
No.
Yes.
No, that's grounds. I will divorce your ass. Talk about something my son needs to burn up. Get out of here, yo.
He's little.
Dre, remember that comedy show I attended when they had open
Raven.
bar, and you were beyond fucked up by the end of the show?
It's all of them.
Of course.
It's all of them.
Yes. All right, The Last Kingdom is so good. Yes. That is, I have to catch up on the last season. I'm all caught up except for season 4. Season 4 just dropped. I gotta watch that. If y'all like the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, that show was fire. Watch that. We did The Circle. He's doing Ozark. I'm not doing Ozark. The Umbrella Academy I did.
Ozark is the only thing I watch on TV. I don't watch shit else on TV. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want them to
I literally watch maybe 5 episodes of Ozark today. Other than that, I don't watch shit on TV. I don't have time to watch TV.
Man, come eat some burger.
Maybe because I only got 2 TVs in my house, and the kids spend a lot of time on the one TV. The other TV's in Katie's room. I don't have a TV in my room, so maybe that's why I don't watch TV. This ring light right here is in my eye bright as shit.
Stand up, girl.
So y'all think I'm making a sexy face? It's because I can't see.
You ain't making no sexy face.
Shut up! I got sexy face
Raven.
followers.
No.
He does not have sexy face.
Get out of here.
You're not giving me none?
Anyway. Who is more romantic? Do you guys like being surprised? Who's more romantic?
DeAndre.
Come on. DeAndre, seriously, come on. Who's more romantic?
Candace is. I'm not. I bought Candace flowers, and every time I buy her flowers, they die. They fucking die within one
That
day.
has nothing to do with being romantic.
Hey, mind your business. Every time, see, that's who she care about. She care about that DeAndre.
Even the
Ooh, he
He
pulled.
stink. Oh my god.
but even when my dad got me
Nana.
like 2 flowers, they died.
He pulled.
He gave me a rose and flowers.
Yeah, because Daddy is the more romantic one. Let's wring your hair out. Enough of this pool. Y'all need to get out the pool.
Why the
Well,
puss?
y'all come change him because I'm cooking.
All right. Bye.
I'm gonna go
Scroll down. My
change.
hands are wet now. What's up,
Ozark
Jones?
is great. I don't think Ozark is that great. What's up, Peg?
Is that your mom's killer dog? Yes. All of them. Them, I live a very sheltered life. No, we weren't thinking that way. I just hollered. Katie. Katie's
All right.
crazy,
We had
y'all.
an hour and 44 minutes.
Yeah, we got 15 more minutes and we out.
I don't want to go 15 more minutes.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go now.
All right.
One of y'all come change him.
We about to change them now.
We gotta go change.
All right,
the baby.
y'all. Duty calls, literally duty.
No pun intended.
No, all the puns.
Pun intended.
We
We
gotta
thank
go
y'all for
change the
watching.
duty pamper. Thank y'all for watching the bowl talk. If
We
you
need
love
some
us,
new bowls because I just broke my bowl on
he
this
definitely broke his bowl.
broadcast. So if you were watching this is a historic bowl talk because I just broke my bowl. I've been drinking out of her shit. COVID-19.
All right, man, come here.
Come here.
Nana, come, Nana.
He don't want to
Oh
come.
no, we gotta come there.
Nana, you gotta
on.
come too.
All right, y'all. We about to sign out. No,
We
you
about to-
don't have time to wait for you.
We about to do our signature sign out.
Wait a minute.
Everyone, thanks for watching. If y'all love
Wait a
us,
minute,
share
Bigum.
to your timeline.
Here's Bigum.
Here's Bigum.
Come here. Wait a minute.
All
I got
right.
Raven. Wait a minute. Come here, boo.
All right. No. Oh, Lord.
Wait a minute.
All
Got an
right.
extra person.
What we do? What we do?
Wait. Y'all look. I got Raven.
All right. No, we do. See you when I see
See you
you.
when I see you.
Peace.
Girl talk with the Joneses.
Go talk with the Joneses. See you when I
We
see
see you. We signing
Peace.
out. We gotta
And my
go change
dad-
the baby
you. We
pamper.
gotta go change doodle pampers. All right, y'all.
and my mom
Thanks
and
for
my dad
tuning in.
says that
Until next time.
My mom and dad shirt says Botox.
Yes.
I can't.